I look for him every morning when I walk out.
A world record-holding powerlifter and certified firefighter, Gary Miller is a true strongman, but even he can't hold back tears when it comes to his dog, Blue. On April 10th, a Nye County Sheriff's deputy went to Gary Miller's Pahrump home after his security company reported multiple panic alarms. As he walks toward the door, Blue begins to bark from behind the house.
Oh, don't be mean. Don't be vicious. Oh, don't do it, doggy. Don't do it, doggy. Stop it. Stop it. South 17, shots fired, shots fired.
12 seconds from the first bark to the first gunshot as Gary is on his way to answer the door.
Hey, it's your hands, man.
Did you shoot my dog?
He just attacked me.
You shot my dog?
He's attacking me.
That was completely unjustified.
We showed the body cam video to Gina Grayson of Nevada Voters for Animals.
But he's running up to see what's going on. It's his property. That's his property. And he's not even doing it in an aggressive running manner. He's jogging up to the front. I'm horrified by this video.
In this press release, the sheriff's office said the dog charged the deputy, attempted to attack him, and posed an evolving threat from an aggressive animal.
Yeah, I'm very, very glad that that body cam was there.
Nye County Sheriff Sharon Worley opened an internal affairs investigation.
If the dog's wagging his tail, even if he's barking and growling, he's no threat. My dog was still wagging his tail when he was laying on the ground bleeding to death.
Making matters worse, the silent signal sent from Gary's key fob turned out to be false alarms. He had accidentally sat on the remote.
But no one knew that.
No, he tells us that the alarm company notified the sheriff's office that it was a false alarm.
I checked that. There was no record.
The alarm company has a record. This activity report from Pahrump Central Security shows a call to the sheriff's office where they notified a dispatcher named Ashley about the false alarms. Contact 13 confirmed, as their notes say, that she advised the deputy was still en route and would be updated.
And he said he had called the alarm company and canceled it, but we never got a cancellation. We got just the alarm, so.
We learned the department should have been well aware Blue was there because police had been to Miller's property about a dozen times over the last 5 years.
I've been out here with this guy before.
Have you? Well, especially when I shoot his dog.
More so.
A callous attitude, Gary says, continued after Blue passed away.
Then ask him why they cremated the body of the dog without contacting me, without getting consent from me.
When we started asking those questions, things took a strange twist. What we uncovered sparked a new internal affairs investigation. We'll have that and more when our story continues Monday. Darcy Spears, 13 Action News.
Oh, don't be mean. Don't be vicious. Oh, don't do it, doggy. Don't do it, doggy. Stop it. Stop it. South 17, shots fired, shots fired. Hey, it's your hands, man.
Did you shoot my dog?
He just attacked me.
You shot my dog?
He's attacking me. Step out, man. Let me see your hands. You got an alarm system in your house?
Yeah.
Did you push the panic alarm?
No, I sat on the keys. I already
sat on
called
the
them
keys?
and told them.
Well, we came here for a panic alarm and your dog came at me.
Jesus Christ. Fucking stranger in my house. What do you expect he's gonna do?
Well, I'm here for a call, so. Where's your, you got your ID now? Where are you going? Stay out here, man. Don't go inside the house.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, shots fired. I shot the dog.
Yeah, you just shot my fucking dog.
South 17, that was shots fired by me.
Bang on my door, I'm walking to the door and he shoots my damn dog.
Yeah, the dog came after me.
Dog was coming up to you.
Well, he was barking and growling like he was coming to bite me.
Growling, you're a stranger in my fucking
Alright.
Alright. Did you have an alarm going on here, sir? A panic?
No, they called me from California, told me I set on my keys. I gave them my code. They said fine.
Yeah, they sent us out here and they're calling us back.
Well, I understand that, but you have to shoot my fucking dog. You came in the damn gate. Why don't you stay to the gate? I would have come out to you.
He's supposed to come check on the house, sir.
Well, I understand that, but what can he expect from a dog? That's the most pleasant fucking dog in this whole community.
You can send ACO out. So you're good on the, you don't have an alarm going on here, sir?
No, I don't have an alarm going off. No, not at all.
Yeah, ACO come out.
I just sat on my keys and it's got an alarm thing on it. It set it off.
Okay. And did you get a call back from the alarm company? He said he called the company and they reset it. Make sure you take all his information, okay?
What about my dog? On my freaking property.
South 17, one down Nevada.
In LA?
Yes.
And Logan?
Yeah.
Yeah. They come in here 3 days a freaking week. They know that dog too.
Last
They ask
Miller,
them. That's the most
first
pleasant
of Gary.
dog you can imagine.
8-1 of
He's just
1951.
coming up to find out who's coming in the yard.
Nevada
In
200
fact, he can't go beyond
123
here because there's electric wire on it.
2952.
And he's got a collar on.
Watch, cop enters fenced-in yard, kills family dog, lies about it attacking him. A Nevada sheriff's deputy entered a fenced-in yard and shoots and kills a man's dog. He then immediately lied about being attacked. By Jack Burns, June 11, 2017. There's one thing of which we are certain, at the Free Thought Project. From all the likes, comments, and shares, we can say with complete confidence, the American people are sick and tired of police officers around the country killing our pets. One of the latest such killings comes from Nevada and was caught on body camera footage from the officer who shot and killed world record powerlifter and firefighter Gary Miller's dog, Blue. The beloved pet was in his own fenced-in yard, on his own property, when police arrived. The Nye County Sheriff's deputy had been called to Miller's residence when he accidentally sat on his panic button, an action which alerted his alarm company to send police to his residence. Despite Miller calling the police and telling them not to come because it was a mistake, they showed up anyway. After arriving, Officer John Tall is seen on his body camera letting himself in by opening the gate and going inside the weightlifter's property. Tall took 23 steps up to Miller's door. Tall knocked on Miller's door but noticed a shadow coming around the corner running and barking. The officer began to speak to himself, saying, "Oh, don't be mean. Don't be vicious. Oh, don't do it, doggy. Don't do it, doggy. Stop it. Stop it." He then unloaded 4 shots into the dog's torso, without ever attempting to back up, taser, or mace the animal. Death was his first and only choice. Tall radioed in, "Shots fired, shots fired." Miller heard the shots and asked, "Did you shoot my dog? Let me see your hands, Tall answered, adding, "He just attacked me. He's attacking me." Read more. Watch. Cops negligently set innocent man on fire, kick, stomp, and beat him. In all honesty, Officer Tall, he wasn't attacking you, you weren't backing up, and you never attempted to show yourself as anything other than a threat. Had Tall been a pizza delivery man or a postal worker, rest assured that his act of killing this man's dog would be nowhere close to justifiable. Miller, understandably, wasn't at all happy about it. He attempted to get some understanding from the other officers, but his anger was obviously growing, along with his heartache. "The dog was coming up to you," he asked Tall. "Why didn't you stay at the gate? I would have come out to you." "What do you expect from a dog?" he asked. Darcy Spears, of KTNV News 13, spoke with both Miller and Sheriff Sharon Wehrle. Miller said, "If the dog's wagging his tail, even if he's barking and growling, he's no threat. My dog was still wagging his tail when he was laying on the ground bleeding to death. He couldn't hold back his emotion or his tears." After, Sheriff Wehrle told Spears a rash of recent pit bull maulings caused the officer to be afraid. Miller cannot believe the tired excuse of being afraid for one's life. He remarked, "I mean, that's ridiculous. To me, the man has no control. If he's got no self-control, he's got no business having a badge and a gun." The sheriff's office concluded the shooting was neither excessive nor unjustified. They indicated the nature of the call precipitated an entry into the property, but internal records indicate that several officers had been out to the property on at least a dozen other occasions without anyone being bitten before. Now Miller wants to know why the department. Read more. Watch. Cops negligently set innocent man on fire, kick, stomp, and beat him. To add insult to puppycide, Tall and his sergeant were captured on his body camera callously calling the guy an asshole for being angry about the killing of his dog. As Tall talks to a sergeant, who showed up after the dog was shot, the conversation went as follows. Sergeant on body cam, "I've been out here with this guy before." DEP Tall, "Have you?" Sergeant, "Kind of an asshole sometimes." DEP Tall, "Especially when I shoot his dog." SGT, "Even more so." Even more ridiculous is the fact that the cops took Blue's body without Miller's consent and had him cremated, ruining the chances of burying his beloved pet on his own property. Ask them why they cremated the body of the dog without contacting me. "Without getting consent from me," Miller said. When KTNV asked the department why they took Miller's dog, they said they uncovered something, stating that the story took a strange twist. But, they noted it won't be released until Monday. We'll keep you updated as we are made aware of more details. In the meanwhile, let us know what you think. What should the officer have done? Should he have backed away? Should he have tried pepper spray first? We're reporting, you decide. Comment below.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if some, if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a, let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But, you know, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, you know, at least I can do it. You know, 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea, too, that we have is, you know, if I got, you know, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now. You know, $1 a day. I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.